So he might just wait it out for the next set of racers. In which case, I'm going to put the standings up above on his screen there, so you guys can also see the race that's coming up after this one. There you go. Look at that production value.
And JT on
nice
the
play by JT.
Dead Ringer fight, love it. Oh, that was gorgeous.
Now
Like
he can
he's
just
practiced
like dig
it
out
before.
MD. Perfect.
Yeah, he's got the potion, so he can just dig it out. Oh, this is going well. And I've got transcoding. Everything's turning up everybody right now.
Wow, what a transmute.
Yeah, Miss Peachy, it's a fair point. I mean, if you don't expect to finish in the first 2 races, you have to finish to actually get points. In the last race, though, that's not the case. In the last race, it's sudden death style, so it's just distance, but you only have 1 life, so you don't want to die. We're trying to encourage our conduit racers to be less YOLO. That's the primary reason that we set up that other front. We were thinking about doing the entire tournament that way, but we opted to just make it the 3rd race and make it not a best of 3. Although I guess we never really did a best of 3 with Conduit. I'm pretty sure we always did just 3 races, straight up.
And that's a really clean finish for JT.
Yeah, that was a nice
GG.
dig strat there on the stage, and nice doing JT on the finish.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, very
Samechie
nice.
is far behind.
Well,
Yeah,
although
Samchee's got a quick run going here. Oh, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not
been
bad.
a steady rate. Oh, this hasn't died yet. There was a potion at some point. But yeah, this is a good race.
and a 10-minute time for in-game time for JT. That's good. That's very good for Conduit.
Okay, this... spooked me.
Yeah, it's real tricky, Dead Ringer with a whip as well. And it
Yeah,
looks
especially
like,
with the whip.
It looks like 5 more minutes is also going to call his, so we're just waiting on Samechie to see if he can finish. That'll be 3 points over to JT, 2 points if Samechie finishes. So we'll see if Samechie can pull it off.
Seems like he has enough bombs. So yeah,
Hard for
I'll
you to
just...
tell what's going on with Samechie. Why is that? Is it because the screen's too small if you're watching it on the Khadgar? Yeah, because I think it's the appropriate size on my screen. All right, so let's give 3 points over here to JT. Congrats, JT. Wait for it. Nice. You guys can't hear, but I brought back the old applause soundboard because I love it. And
Love that soundboard.
2 more hits here for, and nothing really
Keep back-
too
keep
scary.
back
Lots of
Really
health.
good.
Yeah, he looks pretty good right now. Unless he gets like a double red dragon spawn or something, you know, those are always delicious. We've seen that.
Yeah.
That was in the launch tournament. My God, we had a couple brutal deaths from Dead Ringer, or from
There we go.
Necromancer, I mean. And there it is. Congratulations to Samechie, taking that one
Nice
home.
going.
Let's get some applause from there. Nice. That's like golf claps. That's good times. All right, so let's give Samechie 2 points. So currently JT is ahead at 3, Samechie at 2, and the others currently at 0, but it's still early. That was just our first race, so we're gonna have another race go off in a second. I'm just gonna let our ref Arachnus know she's ready to go. So yeah, that was really cool.
2 very good races there.
Yeah, that got real exciting. Got real far, a couple brutal deaths. That's what we like
Yeah.
to see here on Conduit. Brutal deaths. We talked about having a death roulette for Conduit, but that just kind of seems mean. So we didn't go with that. Everybody betting on how our Conduit racers are going to die.
Well, you know, they say that the only reason anybody ever watches NASCAR is for the wrecks.
Yeah, I know. I've said that too. That's sort of a Conduit thing, but ultimately, you know, we still have people finishing. It's not like
Oh yeah.
it's not like it's just people getting massacred, which is nice. That would be less exciting.
So he's just zooming through for now. Pretty good. Titanium dagger.
I have been seeing a lot of those in the when I played Dorian or Cadence recently.
He
Titanium
thought that was a
yeah,
potion.
lots of titanium daggers recently.
Oh, who got potion trolled?
Sudzi.
Ooh.
I hate that. I mean, I kind of love it, but I also
Or he
hate
just
it.
was trying to dig up. I think he had third ball on the side, so I think he just thought it was a potion.
Fair enough. By the way, guys, just want to check on the volumes. Let me know if the volumes are okay. If you can't hear anybody or whatever, just please let me know. I'd like to make sure our production is as good as possible. That's something that I take very seriously here, so let me know.
Nice leprechaun kill by JT.
Sudzi's build is going to ramp up really fast.
Yeah, that's such a nice pickup. That flail will get him all the way to zone 4 really nicely. Then he's just got to be a little careful. Make sure you either have a ton of health going into zone 4, it's so easy to get hit with a flail, or switch it up for something else a little bit more delicious. I would recommend saving that thing until you're zone 3 boss and then going for a black chest. Probably what I would do.
Yeah, it sounds fun.
A nice deep blues kill by Samechie with the blood flail. Looks like he's keeping it.
According to Blue Blimp, he got hit by a black skeleton, which of course does 2.5 hearts. So I guess he's been working on healing back with that blood cat there. Solid pickup over there. Look on
Titanium rapier.
Minutes. That's an obsidian rapier.
Or
Which
obsidian rapier, yeah.
Is really good. A nice quick kill on... I need to fix this. I can't read the names of the racers. Hold on a second.
Yeah, so Suds and JT are both finishing their zone 1 boss pretty close to each other.
There we go. That's way better. Hope that didn't mess up things
And
on my stream.
glass spear pickup for JT.
But a real war pickup for Sudzi.
Oh, man. The double knockback. Now, that was the choice. Mudjo, did you ever play when there was the double knockback? You probably did, right? When like a flail and a ring of war, it would knock them back twice. Like
I do.
I actually
remember
might
that.
not have played that far back.
Oh, it was the worst. And there was a big discussion on how to fix it, and then it was like, just make it so that you can't knock back twice. Like,
Yeah,
oh, yeah,
I think like when I started playing, I think I remember just like it wasn't like 2. I think pretty sure it was just 1.
Yeah, I feel like it wasn't that long ago, but it actually was. Actually, guys, if we can get a quick round of applause for Necrodancer being out for a year. Very
Yes,
good.
that's true.
1 whole year. That's crazy. They celebrated their anniversary either today or yesterday. But that's super hype.
I think it went on Steam last year on the July 30th.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I had the game before that, but you know, I'm special. It's because I met Ryan and said, "Shut up, take my money." But yeah, that's awesome. I think that's right when that's the end of the Necrothon.
Necrothon, yeah.
Sudzi forgot to build the clone.
Ouch. A pretty tight race with 3 of our racers here.
Ooh, JT's build though is very, very nice if they get rid of the ring.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. He's just got to be real careful with the having that ring and the glass spear.
Ring of Darkness, always scary.
Absolutely. I think the glass torch would be worth picking up, though. It's a type of mapping that He does have mapping, so it's not necessary, but then you have no surprises on the other side of a wall.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bought this game in August, so not long after. Nice. I'll be interested to see if we get any... Ouch, that's a bad time to miss a beat for 5 more minutes. I'll be interested to see if anybody does the Ozuma Conga kill that we showed a little bit earlier there in the pre-show.
I like Samechie's build. Makes me smile.
It's pretty delightful, though so dangerous.
Conga in the dark.
Well, no, that's not too bad because I mean you're gonna get your
But he got the kill.
Yeah,
JT
you'll
got
get the
the kill
help, but you'll
easy.
get yourself in such bad situations.
And a shield spell for
Sudzi's
JT.
starting over here. Yeah, JT finding a ring. Doesn't switch the weapon. Because you can.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I would have switched for sure.
Maybe he really wants the throwable for something.
That's a good point. Maybe I don't know
But
exactly what bosses
The
he has
titanium
remaining.
rapier is pretty solid though.
Yeah, oh
I
yeah,
could
for
see
sure.
maybe. Nice
Oh,
shield.
what a nice shield. Very nice shield by JT there. Let's get some applause. Very nice. Good job. Oh yeah, loved it. Nice. And it looks like Samechie is just ahead, but this is a tight race, guys. Everybody's pretty close. 5 more minutes and JT are like neck and neck. They're both on 3-2. That's super hype. Samechie a couple floors ahead. Sudzi had a death, so Sudzi's back in zone 1, but working on it.
And he got the dual dagger again, which is always pretty cool.
Ooh, Ring of Courage versus Ring of Peace going into zone 4.
And he's
Gotta
6
rock
with
the Ring of
courage.
Courage or the Ring of Peace, in my opinion, but fair enough. That's what you like.
So
I mean, the
JT
2
made a
damage
really
is pretty good. But with the cat, I guess it sort of negates the golems a little bit, too. Ring of
Yeah,
Courage
and-
with the cat is so squirrely.
So that trapdoor for JT was really spooky, and you made a really nice choice to just Blood Magic Shield instead of tanking a dragon hit.
Oh no, and things got real bad there. Blood magic, nice. JT has really been showing some great skill here. Winning that last race and really doing some smart moves. Like we were saying earlier, it's super important for you to remember your panic button. And in this case,
nice
it would be
thing is,
JT's shield spell.
Yeah, the nice thing too is he does have the scroll, so if he wants to Blood Magic for potion, he could do that.
Oh, yeah.
I probably would right now. I would just use the heal. There it is. He did it.
There we go.
What do you know? It's like some kind of weird Oppo commentator curse. Nicely done. That's a really smart play by JT. And he can start getting his heals back anyways, so that's cool. Really smart. A little bit of bat thrashing here. He doesn't have any armor though, which can be a little spicy sometimes, but
Yeah.
looks like 5 more minutes went down. I missed it. Rip, 5 more minutes.
Ooh.
That's a shame. He was really keeping up there. He needs to get
Oh,
himself
there
on
goes
the
the
board.
potion.
Yeah, down. Potion goes down. You want to kind of keep that thing alive as long as possible, especially when you have something like a heal. Because if you're capped out on health, now when he gets his heal spell up, he won't be able to use it. Opts to switch out the lead boots. I think lead boots are a little more valuable. What's going on here?
Okay, that's interesting.
Nice kill. I liked it. Yeah, that can be a
Oh, I
little
agree with
dangerous
it.
sometimes.
That's interesting.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point, because I definitely wouldn't want that weapon over what he had.
Yeah,
and
and like
and
on,
also bombs are pretty important, but
yeah, the bombs are important, and on the off chance you actually find the ward drum, it's really good. For
and
that right
that
here.
kill, JT putting on a bit of a clinic here, killing the mini boss next to the sacrifice shrine, having pick of the litter in terms of glass weapons.
That's a nice
Opts
play.
to stick with his obs crossbow there.
Yeah, I could agree with that. That's a good choice.
Yeah, again, glass is always a little sketchy in Zone 4. But I suck at crossbow. I always forget, because I just don't do it enough.
I have to admit, I'm a big fan of the crossbow. I got
yeah?
all of my Zone 1 Dorian kills, except for like 2 of them, have been a gold crossbow or blood crossbow.
Yeah, I can't do it. I just don't practice it. I just opt to not take it. I'm never in a situation where I'm like, man, I really wish I had the crossbow. But I can see that in Zone 4. It can really have some value. But of course, can be a little sketchy too, because you've got those telemages.
Yeah, that is the one problem with the ranged weapons in Zone 4. Those telemages can put you in a bad spot real quick.
And so actually this is really exciting, because Samechie's got the lead right now. Definitely a much more minimal build. Oh, just lines up. Very nicely done there. And
Nice Dead
Samechie
Ringer finish.
opting to go for the chests. I'm not sure if he's aware just how close JT is. But he's on to his Necrodancer fight. And it looks like, JT's going to be hopping down his stairs any second now. Probably could have scooted through there, but opts to back off and play it safe. Interesting. I think it's not worth farming right now.
It would be if he was going for the shovel.
Yeah, that's a good point. Ooh. Ooh,
Uh-oh.
Dorian getting
Oh.
smacked. Getting gone clubbing. Holy crap. That was sketchy. Alright, but he's still alive. He's actually didn't really take that much damage considering. And that was a smart pullback by Samechie there, because if he pushed in, he would have gotten exploded.
It's a great finish.
And very nicely done by Samechie.
GG by
Samechie takes it.
Samechie.
Yeah, very nice. Congratulations.
Sub
Nice.
10.
A smattering of applause for you, Samechie. Good job. And 3 points goes to you. You're up to 5. That's probably going to make it enough to move on to the next level. But we do have one more race after this regardless, and it's going to be our new format, the sudden death mode, which is pretty cool.
And I see JT doesn't have the bomb, so it has to do it the slow way.
Yep, but I mean, he's got time compared to the other 2 racers.
Oh yeah, he's got plenty of time. 5 more minutes going into death now.
That was spooky for Sudzi.
Sudzi with that super sketchy slip and slide into the exit there. Handles it though.
A great freeze.
Super smart, just don't even risk that boss fight. He's going to be wanting health and he's not getting it. That monocle's just showing him that he's got garbage in those chests. Just doesn't take any of it.
I don't blame him.
And
Ooh,
also
that chop's really
nothing
good,
really
though.
up there. I guess like Blood
that
Shovel's
chop's
not
pretty
going to be
good.
great. The Witch?
I mean, if he gets
Encouraged?
health, like that, blood shovel will be really good.
That's true. But that's if he gets health.
Oh, yeah.
Sudzi get
It's
dumped by
zone
death
3
now.
though. I mean,
Or
it's zone
5 more
4.
minutes, rather.
He has like the health, not the health, the damage for crates, and there's crates everywhere in zone 4. So
That's true. But currently his monocle wasn't really showing him much.
yeah,
He's
he
swapped it
got
out now.
kind of
A little
yeah.
bit trolled. So now he's just vying for that last point here, Sudzi is. As 5 more minutes, does get dunked. He could finish potentially. Our go-to rule, as we had in the
JT with the
tournament,
finish there.
is... Oh, did JT just finish?
Yep.
Nice.
He
GG.
just got the necrodancer.
Nice job, JT. So JT ties with Samechie at 5. So it'll be certainly be a race for who's going to take home first out of this group. The slip and slide. And so I think at this point, Sudzi can kind of take it easy and just sort of make sure he gets that 1 point.
Yeah, like all clearing and looking for food.
Whereas 5 more minutes is
Really
really
good.
got to push this to try and see if he can make it and actually finish before the time runs out, because he does not have a ton of time.
That could be
Using
a
some fast
potion in
strats
the
there.
top left side or something.
That's
Unless
true.
he had it already and I missed it.
I didn't see it. And those lead boots paying off big time. Dropping down to 4-3, the last floor of Zone 4 before the boss fight, Dead Ringer. Yeah, that's true, Blue.
That room's spooky.
Wait, no, that's not. I think, unfortunately, Sudzi is mathematically eliminated. The maximum amount of points he can make right now is 4. And that's assuming all the other racers get 0. The other two, Samechie and JT. So unfortunately, everybody's mathematically eliminated. It's just kind of how it goes when both the other racers get first and then second, and vice versa. But they're still going to contribute, or still play, I mean, for the... Oh, floaty boots. Not going to take them. They're still going to play in the sudden death for fun, and I think that's what it's really all about, so... A little bit
bet he's
sketchy there for
wishing out
Sudzi,
his
and down he
Ah.
goes. And so now this opens up 5 more minutes, the chance to actually finish. I'm not sure if Sudzi's got enough time. It's possible, but it'll be tricky. We'll need a good layout for sure. That's true, Paratroopa. Yeah, we did have a lot of really close races. A lot of really equal racers in the launch tournament. That was awesome. I hope we see that with our Season 3 ladder style. Like, hopefully the Swiss style really works and we get just non-stop close races. Because that's the way it's supposed to... That's what it's supposed to do. So let's hope that happens. I'm really excited for that. Mudjo, you're signed up for that?
I think I am. I hope I am.
Oh, 5 more minutes!
Oh no!
Just got... I think that spawn by the white kind of messed him up a little bit. It looked like he kind of got thrown off kilter, and down he goes. He might be calling himself there, and I'm not sure if Sudzi... The rule we have it is you have to be... If the only remaining racers are in Zone 1 at 15 minutes, we call the race. So unless Sudzi can get out of Zone 1 in the next 10 seconds, which is not going to happen, we're probably going to call it here.
And that was tragic.
Yeah, that was a death.
Oh.
Taking a little glass there. And we have hit the 15, but of course it's up to our ref to call it. So we'll keep commentating until the match is over. But we will be doing this sudden death. I'll use this opportunity to sort of explain all that. Monkey bomb. Loved it. Loved the monkey bomb.
That. Okay, that works.
Now, the monkey meat shield was originally a glitch, but Ryan just decided to leave
Yeah,
it in,
it was
right?
originally unintended, but they actually liked it, so now it's a feature, not a bug.
Yeah.
To my
It's
understanding.
a great feature, too. Okay, it looks like we did call it. All right, so this is going to be the sudden death round. I should have made like a little graphic or something. Sorry. typing to our refs. So, yeah, what we're going to do now is a sudden death round. So, once again, I'll just explain how this works. So, basically, the way it works is all of our racers are going to start, and that's the seed they have to run. So, of course, RNG is a little bit of a factor in terms of you're not able to reset, but that really doesn't happen that much in Necrodancer. Most people just race whatever seed they wind up with anyways, but there's no resetting. You just run it. And then where you die is where you die. That's the floor you land on, and that's where you're staying. And so, say for example, someone dies on zone 3-3 who is going really fast. If someone going slow gets the 3-4, then they overtake them in the standings. But if say for example someone gets to 3-3 and dies, and then someone else gets to 3-3 and dies, precedence goes to the person who got there first. So going fast is helpful. And also, if you win and you're the first to do it, then you win. So there's that side of it as well. So I'm pretty sure Arachnus is explaining the rules right now to our contestants. I definitely spent a lot of time talking to both Will and Arachnus to guarantee that this is exactly how we wanted to get it done. So I'm almost positive that that's the way it's gonna be. Yes, exactly, Blue Blimp. Third race is going to be sudden death. We're partly doing it because we want our racers to not YOLO too hard, but we're also doing it because I want to see how viable of a thing it is. One thing we love to do on Condor, and I hope that that's something that makes us slightly endearing, is trying to try out as many interesting formats as possible. We've got a huge list of formats that we've tried. We've got them all written down. And we're definitely going to start putting some into our halftime shows. So starting next week, we're going to be doing Season 3 show matches. So Season 3... Oh, I should take off the standings there. Season 3 is going to have all of the racers race throughout the week, except for there's going to be a select number that are going to be our show matches. Now, the top racers are always going to be in the show matches, which is motivation to try and be the top racer, to be in the show matches. However, we're also going to grab a couple other not top racers just to make sure everyone gets a chance to be on the Friday night stream. But in between, we're going to have halftime shows where we're just going to race something ridiculous like Bolt Race or Aria Race or Leprechaun Hunters or Four Shrine or whatever. And that's going to be super fun.
That should definitely make things interesting.
Yeah, I'm really hyped for that.
They're off.
The halftime show should be cool. So this is sudden death.
Go on.
So we'll see just how careful everybody is.
JT potentially has a really cool start.
Yeah, JT getting the 4 bombs and the blood shop and
wow,
all that ham. So I would be picking up that blood. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the quick kill. He is. Oh, with the flail, it's safe.
Yeah, it's a little safe. Good choice.
That's good. And he's got so much
ham. Trying to just do the gold.
Just, yeah.
Because he really wants that gold kill.
Nice.
Wow, I can't believe that was a blood bug sword. That's so funny.
That sucks. Certainly could have been useful, but
yeah, it's actually one of the worst blood shops I've ever seen. It's really cool.
I mean, 1-1 blood shop. You can't put your expectations too high. All right, let's keep an eye on everybody though. It looks like Samechie's already taken some damage here, down to 1 heart. One thing you're really going to want to keep an eye on here is the health bars, because that can really be indicative of how people are faring. Because being the first one ahead doesn't necessarily mean you're going to win. You want to survive.
Yeah, Samechie is actually looking not too great, considering how early it is in the health.
5 more minutes, just gets blasted by the dragon. He's got to be really careful with that red bat. He is testing RNG right now, and it is really sketchy. I'm so afraid. Oh, no! He was he ran away from the red bat, and down goes 5 more minutes. But major applause to 5 more. He's going to be heading home after that. But that was it was nice to have him. We love 5 more minutes. He's great. He's also an amazing Isaac streamer. So round of applause.
Wow, JT's going for a pretty sick build.
Yeah, JT seems to really know how to put a build together.
Yeah.
Nice play by Samechie to get the dragon to open the crate.
So one thing I will point out is right now 5 more minutes is in the lead.
Yes, he is.
So even though he died, he's still ahead. He's at 1-4. And everybody else is no further than 1-3. Everybody else is on 1-3, actually. Leprechaun kill from Sudzi. Love it. Always good to kill some leprechauns. Poor Five More. Have a thump.
That was rough.
Not really seeing too much greatness from both our Sudzi and our Samechie in terms of builds. JT is really putting something together.
Samechie went down.
Oh no, I missed it. What was it?
Uh-oh.
I think it looked like a... What was it? It looked like a bounce trap, sort
It
of.
looked like a bounce trap yellow skeleton.
Yeah. And the
That
whip, too, which
hurts.
probably didn't help.
That really hurts. What's up, Darky1? If you're interested in joining our Season 3, lots of money on the line. Gonna be hype. So at this point, Sudzi is, as long as he survives this, he's gonna move 5 more minutes back 1 level. But actually, Samechie died before 5 more minutes in the level. And so that actually gave 5 more minutes at least 3rd place. And if JT can get through this floor, then that would put Samechie in last.
Got the nice dagger throw kill.
So Sudzi is officially in the lead now. Sudzi can definitely get a respectable 3 points here. Won't be enough to move on to the next level, or the next round, but that's still a nice way to go out in the tournament for sure.
He could try to be gutsy and go for the glass rapier. That'd be kind of funny. Sudzi, he has the shrine from no return.
Oh, really? Oh, my God!
Ooh.
Sudzi with a real bad situation there, and so now it's just up to JT to pass. And then we've got our group set. So all he has to do is get to 2-2. And then I think we call it there.
Yeah, nice 3 damage crossbow and the ring of courage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's incredible.
That is a beastie build right there. That's 4 damage, I think.
Yeah,
that's
that's what.
Dunked by that Wind Mage flank. Seriously, that was a mad flank by that Wind Mage. He looked very aggressive for such an old skeleton. Look at that beard. It's enormous. Only an old skeleton could grow a beard like that. You submitted for CoNDUIT? I don't remember getting your application, Darky. Is he in it?
JT trapdoor down to 4-2. Or 2-2 rather.
Darky is not in this one. No,
No,
Darky,
he is.
Darky.
It's called Darky 1. Yeah.
Darky1. Oh, you are in. Darky, did you get the email? Check your email. Arachnus should have sent it. I guess we'll let JT go a little. Oh, it looks like he did get to 2-3.
Yeah, he's on 2-3.
Okay,
On
so
2-3
it's
now.
over. But yeah, so Darky, if you are in, so if you can get your stream up and running, that'd be great. And we'll see if we got our other racers also ready to go. Looks like we've got Oblivion. Just a second here. Other Robert, Oblivion, Normal Feet, and Darky are our next racers. Normal Feet, I see him. Oblivion's in the waiting room. Other Robert's there. So yeah, it's just you, Darky. That's a really funny way to find out you're in. Absolutely. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull in our guys who are getting knocked out into here, and then we'll let Samechie and JT, who are gonna be moving on, just go into the waiting room. So let me do that right now.